Hello students, in this video we will mainly see about iodoform or haloform test. Generally in books we are finding the compounds having CH3CO group, so iodoform test. But there are many compounds which are having CH3CO group, they do not undergo iodoform test. And there are also some compounds, they are not having CH3CO group but they show iodoform test. So in this video this is our main aim to find out which compounds will show iodoform test and which compounds will not. This is very important from the examination point of view and so also entrance exam point of view. Before going to that, let us see what is iodoform reaction. In iodoform reaction, methyl ketones, CO, COS3, these are called methyl ketones. They react with iodine in the presence of sodium hydroxide, and when warmed they give iodoform. In place of iodine, if you are taking any other halogen, we are getting haloform. If it is iodoform, we will get a yellow color precipitate. So this is also a test for the presence of COCH3 group. Let us see the mechanism. In the mechanism, what happens? The main part is enolate formation. We have to remember the main part is enolate formation. So the keto compound in the presence of base OH minus forms the enolate, and the enolate attacks the iodine to form the monoiodo compound. Then the above process repeats 2 more times to give a triiodo compound. Then again there will be nucleophilic attack on the carbon and Ci3 minus is getting removed as a leaving group. Now this Ci3 minus reacts with water to form iodoform. So this is the mechanism of iodoform reaction. As I told you, remember the requirement is enolate formation. Now let us move to find out which compounds will show positive iodoform test and why. CH3COR, here as I told you the requirement is the methyl ketone. So this is a methyl ketone, CH3CO group is there, so this will show iodoform test. CH3CHOHR, this is a 2,0 alcohol or secondary alcohol. Now this alcohol will show iodoform test. Why? Because in the reaction condition we are using iodine plus sodium hydroxide, which will give NaOI. This sodium hypohalite, this is a oxidizing agent. This is oxidizing in nature. So this oxidizes the secondary alcohol to this compound, that is CH3COR. That is again a methyl ketone. Therefore this shows the reaction. CH3CHO, this is the only aldehyde which gives this reaction because of this CH3CO part. Ethyl alcohol, again it gets oxidized by NaOI to form CH3CHO. Therefore like acetaldehyde, it also gives iodoform test. Now RCHX-CH3, this also in the reaction condition converts into CH3CHOH CH3, which on oxidation gives RCOCH3. Now due to methyl ketone group, it also shows iodoform test. Now this compound RCXX-CH3, this also hydrolyzes to form dihydroxy compound, which on oxidation or which by losing 1 mole of water it becomes a methyl ketone. Therefore it also shows iodoform test. Now we'll see the next one, CH3CO CH2CO CH3. This is known as acetyl acetone. Acetyl acetone, its CH2 group is more acidic. The hydrogens of CH2 group is more acidic than CH3. Therefore the CH2 hydrogens are easily removed out in place of CH3. Therefore, this compound shows iodoform test under vigorous conditions only, that is on heating. Now these two are monoiodo, diiodo and triiodoacetaldehyde. These are the derivatives of acetaldehyde, therefore they show iodoform test. Now these three CH3CHOH, COOH, this compound on oxidation with NaOI, this again forms CH3CO, COH, and due to the presence of this group, this shows iodoform test. This by nature here CH3CO, this also shows iodoform test. Here this compound in the reaction conditions again it forms RCOCH3, so COCH3 group is there, therefore it shows iodoform test. So these are the compounds they show iodoform test, and I told you why they show iodoform test. Now we'll see some of the compounds which are having CH3CO group but they do not give iodoform test. Now here you see this compound CH3CO, CH2COR. This is a beta keto ester. Here we have this CH2 group is more acidic than CH3 hydrogen atoms. So this does not give or does not respond to iodoform test. Here also the CH2 group is flanked with 2 electron withdrawing groups. Here also the same thing, flanked with 2 electron withdrawing groups. Therefore they do not show iodoform test, because here these hydrogens will be removed. But to show iodoform test, these 3 hydrogens must be removed first. Now coming to this one, carboxylic acid and its derivatives. Halide derivative, that is acid halide, amide, ester, and this is anhydride. In all these cases, we are having this CH3 part no doubt, and the CO part is there, but the CO is not free. It is not free because of resonance with this. Because of resonance. So since the CO part is not free, therefore they do not show iodoform reaction because they are unable to form the enolate. They are unable to form the enolate. Then primary alcohols, they do not contain CH3 at the alpha position because only ethyl alcohol can be oxidized to acetaldehyde and shows iodoform test, but all other alcohols, because they do not have CH3 group at the alpha position, therefore they do not show iodoform test. Similarly, tertiary alcohol also do not show iodoform test because of absence of alpha CH bond. So this is all about the iodoform test. Hope you have enjoyed this video. If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe our channel. Thank you.